Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic for September 2nd through September 8th of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we start this new month's energy. Remember, this is a forecast for the week, which means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like your own personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and there's a coupon below. It's good until September the 3rd of 2024. I just wanted to put it on here for those of you who are going to see this early, and hope you can enjoy the discount. I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you. Let's see what the cards have to say as we crank up our relentless optimism and focus on the energy of the week and allow ourselves to be able to open to all possibilities of positivity as we move into using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention. So here we go. We have the Action King, King of Wands, with the Eight of Wands, which is negotiation, communication, and for some people, air travel, very fast moving, new opportunities coming in with your ability to be very substantial in being able to take the action. So when this King of Wands shows up, he's the Action King, and it means you're fully ready for the action that's coming your way. So whatever it is that you need to do, if it's a job interview, or revamping something, maybe you own your own business or starting your own business, all of these things apply. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. And we've got the energy of letting it all take form. The Five of Pentacles is saying just give the universe a chance. Just because you can't see the opportunity right in front of your eyes doesn't mean it's not coming in energetically, because that's indeed what's happening. You've got a couple of pieces that need to fall into place, but this means don't give up. You're still in a position where you have the universe working in your behalf. It's just got to get it all aligned for you. So just because you can't see it, like I said, doesn't mean the energy isn't there. It just means you visibly can't see it with your human eyes. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Sorry, I was having weird little pulls on my energy. It's like a hiccup, but not. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the hiccup is as close as I can describe it. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy with, hey, the Chariot, the Cancer Major Arcana. The Chariot is a wonderful energy, allowing us to be in a place where we speedily move toward our goal. The Chariot has wheels. It is known as the Hollywood card. It means having a lot of notoriety, being seen in the limelight, and even being seen as a rock star at what you currently do. It is a victory energy, and it's a beautiful energy of upgrade and success, all things improving better and better every day in every way. So that is the Cancer Major Arcana, the Chariot, and we will begin our second set of cards. Boy, the action cards are coming out. So there's the Knight of Rods, which means it is happening. We are in motion. Things are starting to move. And as this knight shows up, it beckons you to take the action. So you had the Action King, the Eight of Rods, and now you're in the energy of having it happen very rapidly. So as we move in this energy, I hope everyone is having an amazing week. And I know I post these in the weekend, so I hope you all can enjoy these while you're having a moment, relaxing, having your coffee, whatever the case may be. And we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, with the underlier of the Ace of Cups, another beautiful divine gift. This is the Holy Grail energy. It is the elixir of life. It is bringing all beautiful things in for you to be able to create whatever it is that you can believe in. That's the DNA of every single thing that ever is, was, or will be. So, yes, yes, the seal of approval from the universe. Patience. Remember, being patient doesn't mean you have to sit in the corner. It doesn't mean that you can't be planning. It doesn't mean that you can't be getting ready. It just means you're being in a place where your heart doesn't feel anxious and you allow yourself to lock in on the feeling that you've already won. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. It takes discipline in order to get up every day and to reset your energy and go for what you're trying to create. It is patient, it is beautiful, and it requires you to be absolutely relentlessly focused on it. And relentlessly optimistic is a good word to throw in there. So, having patience means not you're not bored because you've got other things you can be doing to get ready so that when things do come through, you can jump right on the bandwagon. Now, we have worthiness. Worthiness is a beautiful energy because what it's telling you is you are worthy of all good things. And I know people have a hard time with that because they feel like, oh, I've done things wrong or I'm not a good person. Yes, you are. You made mistakes, right? All of us have the capability to be good or bad. It's a choice. So make the right choice. And so from this point on, that's the way you have to see it is I made wrong choices before and now I'm going to start making right choices. And worthiness is you are forgiven. You are allowed to move forward in success. Just because things happened previously doesn't mean that you're doomed to a life of that punishment, right? So the only person punishing you is you. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. So, understanding that because you're living in this 3D realm, you are worthy. Everything in existence goes by the same rules. So, if it's available to one, it's available to all. Let yourself understand that you're here for a specific reason and you signed a soul contract on your mission. So you already know internally what that is. Just because you don't know it off the top of your head just means you haven't activated it yet. Okay. Oh, soul crystal connection, the lover's energy. This is a conjoined, beautiful crystal, and it is white quartz or clear quartz. And I don't have a conjoined one, but I did made a makeshift one, and I tied it together with my fish and my red thread there. So that's the energy for me of this is called the lovers because it is that soul flame or soul connection kind of energy. It is beautiful, and I have not found my connection one yet that's actually authentically that way. And you can create. See, this is the thing about crystal clear quartz. You can program it. So I can program this with intention to be this crystal. And that's what this is all about. That's why I have it bound. That's why these two are together like this. So if you don't have one that's like this, you can actually create your own. Just FYI, clear quartz is good for that. You can program it to be anything. And we have our beautiful energy of our sacred geometry activations, the frequency of change. Change is supporting our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. There is no life without change. That is one of the fundamentals of life is to continuously change. And that is apparent in everything. So things are adaptable to change because of that reason. If we don't evolve and change, then we don't survive. So change is a very vital life force ability. And there's that king. And Monday's energy is that planted energy of the King of Wands with the Virgo Hermit, with the Merkaba energy there. Very beautiful energy as we go forward in this. We receive that as we are walking the path, and we have the grounded energy to take action as we need it. But connecting with Source as we take the journey allows us to avoid some of the pitfalls. So allow yourself to be in the energy of connecting and then making your moves forward. Hello, Tuesday. What a great day. We have the 10 of rods and Knight of Pentacles. So the 10 of Rods is the breakthrough energy, which is allowing you to have this new fertility and abundance and this new beautiful energy of this Knight of Pentacles flying in here. What a great start this is, because it allows you to have the abundance and the ability to actually move with that and put yourself in a new position of new fertility, new abundance coming in. And Wednesday, so just so you know, the 10 of rods means the burden is lifted and the struggle is over. And that is the financial abundance coming in to help with that. Then we have the 8 of pentacles, which means some of you may be looking at new jobs. And there's some training that's happening here with the 8 of pentacles. And then we have the 4 of swords, which is the energy of being able to rest, recover, rejuvenate. This is that moment where your little fuel light comes on and says, "Hey, you might want to refill your tank while you have a moment," right? Because when it gets cranking, you're going to need to be rested and ready, right? So allow yourself to do that while you're in this process of getting comfortable with it. And we have Thursday's energy, which is the beautiful Pisces moon, where you're focusing on what you're manifesting, and the Four of Wands, which is a grounded, stable energy, whether it's your household or your business. It's good communication, solid foundation, and a doorway to the future, the threshold that you pass through. Now, for some of you, it may be nuptials. For others of you, it may be cohabitation. And still others, we're talking about feeling very safe and secure at your job. So, keeping your dreams alive with this beautiful moon energy, focusing on the end result that you want to achieve, and allowing it to come into form as you believe, you sow the seeds of it and bring it into being. Oh, very nice. We have Friday's energy is the Two of Cups, which is a divine alignment. I call it the Vulcan mind meld. And that's also the energy of everybody working toward the same goal, whether we're talking about partnership in business or relationship and soulmate. So there's the Six of Rods saying you've come through the battle victorious and you're absolutely head and shoulders above the rest with this beautiful energy. So you've done your time at trying to succeed. And now there's a ticker tape parade in your honor, allowing you to have that success and very celebratory energy. And last but not least, we have the Ten of Swords and the Lovers. So the Ten of Swords is the energy of release. This is letting go of toxic energy, of things that are feeling like they're overwhelming you or bombarding you or has been targeting you. You feel like you're just under the deluge of everything that can go wrong is going wrong. That is the end of that cycle. And the Lovers prevail. Now, this is a divine connection to source, because you look at this, it is the Gemini major arcana for those Geminis out there. It's also the energy of soul connection for those of you who are in that lover's situation. Then you have the masculine body here, which is holding the feminine up, and the masculine stands for your corporal body, your flesh, and the soul is represented by the maiden who's connecting to source and making this connection. So for some people, this is talking about being on your soul's path where you feel like the blocks are lifted off and you can move forward. So you have the 10 of rods up here with that beautiful abundance, and the 10 of swords here with the wonderful connection to source. The beautiful chariot, the energy. It looks like there's a lot of relationship stuff out here on the table for this coming week. So for those of you who are into that, or having that happen, this is the energy also of connection to higher self for those of you who are in that mode. So beautiful meanings. I have to give everybody's meanings, lovers, and I have to give you people business stuff, because everybody who's listening to this has a whole different situation happening. So I give all ways that this could be looked at, and I hope this helps. So I hope you have a magnificent week, and I send you lots of love and light. Embrace change, because it's the only way you're going to get what you want. If you want something different, change must happen. Do not fear change. If you're focused on your energy, you can move through the change and go exactly the direction you want. And most of the time, you end up better off than you thought you would, because the universe knows how to work this out for you. So be patient and allow the energy to move, and keep your vision in front of you and in your heart, and you can manifest anything that you can focus on in faith. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next week. Namaste, my friends.